There are things they don't tell you before joining the Royal Navy submarine service. I spent 163 days trapped underwater on a nuclear submarine. Here are some of them. During recruiting, they tell you submariners stay in 5-star hotels when the submarine is in port. I've never been put in a hotel by the Navy, never mind a 5-star one. There's an advert showing submariners playing football on the ice in the Arctic with the submarine parked behind them. I don't know a single submariner that's done that. In the same advert, they show a guy jumping off the submarine into the ocean. At that point, I just turned it off. At no point in the advert do they show a guy trying to shower in 16 seconds and jumping straight into someone else's bed. One of the biggest things that convinced me to join was the £5,000 qualifying bonus. What I didn't realise until years later was that taking it locks you in for another 4 years of service. Some people join the Navy expecting to serve on surface ships and travel the world. But because submarines are in dire need of people, some engineers get voluntold onto submarines instead and end up seeing nothing. And once you qualify as a submariner, changing roles is near impossible. I expected the lifestyle to be 6 months on, 6 months off. In my experience, it was more 8 months on, 3 weeks off, then 8 months on again. The biggest shock of all was that working on the submarine when it's in port can be a lot worse than when it's underwater. Maintenance, duties, inspections, everything happens at once. I've personally done 100-hour working weeks during maintenance periods. Even when the submarine's in port, you still have to do 24-hour duties on board. This means from 8 AM to 8 AM the next day, you can't leave the submarine. Your real bed is a 15-minute walk away, but you still have to sleep on board. Patrols can be extended. You can be told you're going away for 60 days and end up spending 200 days underwater because the submarine replacing you isn't ready yet. When I joined, patrols were less than 100 days. My patrol was 163 days. Now they're doing 200 plus days underwater straight. Something humans were never meant to do. People don't come back the same. There's a lot more they don't tell you. Let me know if you want a part 2.